Welcome back, ladies and gents, to the final part of my As Dusk Falls walkthrough. Welcome back. Yes, we're on the final chapter of this game of book two, and man, it's been a really good ride. I definitely have some thoughts on this game, mostly positive. But I'll get that to my TLDR review at the end during the outro. But yeah, let's continue to see how this wraps up.
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
Forget something?
Thanks.
Aren't you in the undergraduate journalism program? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I haven't been coming to lectures much. Not really feeling it.
Oh, right. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
With sense of control, challenging myself, it's where I feel okay. Let's go with the first one.
Down there, the only person looking out for me is me. So I've got to step up and take control of myself.
Sounds kinda lonely.
Maybe I like it that way. I should be getting home.
Look, it's just... So, I had a friend in middle school. She was like infuriatingly perfect. Top of the class, captain of the soccer team. And one day, we're all on this field trip, and boom, she disappears. Gone. We even... I just know she'd have felt better if she knew there was someone ready to listen.
I thought she was gonna give us like a better help type thing, not like a Bible club.
Right. Maybe.
Just ask for me. My name's May, with a Y.
Got it.
So, I talked to Mima.
What?
When you were changing the license plate, I called to check on her.
Did you tell her any...
No, I just wanted to hear her voice.
Are you sure you're up for this?
Huh?
Hiking over the border?
I hate hiking. But, hey, guess it's time to be flexible. I'm gonna be a wanted criminal now.
You're not a criminal. You're just helping a friend.
Did you watch the OJ trial?
The what?
OJ Simpson? All-American football player accused of murdering his wife because she's screwing some waiter?
I don't really watch TV.
Huh. Well, the point is, nobody's what they seem, you know? Like, what are we capable of? Are we all just killers waiting for our switches to get flipped?
Wow, that's deep, dog.
What about kindness? We're capable of that, right?
See? The world needs more people like you.
Jay looks like the type of person who has never seen a black person in his life.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream Killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
Wait, was that you?
Yeah, but I don't want to hear.
I do.
Described Jay Holt as an awkward, quiet high school dropout.
They say like dropping out's a crime.
Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
Let's see. Did he say awkward? Let's try to crack a joke.
Is it true? Am I awkward?
Life's awkward. We're all awkward.
But me especially, huh?
In a good way.
Shit.
Okay, don't stress. We'll figure this out.
Morning, you two.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. We're just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
San Francisco?
We're from San Francisco. We're driving cross country.
Strange route you're taking. You don't have California plates.
Oh, it was his aunt's car. She lived here in Montana before she died, so we're here to visit his uncle.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
Check the glove box. They're in the mail. Sorry I lost them. Sorry I lost them.
I'm sorry. I actually lost them.
What, both of them?
He's such a dumbass. He keeps his registration in his wallet, so when he loses his wallet...
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license. I'll need to run the plates. Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3 Papa 2157 Tango.
Shit. He's gonna find out any second.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
We need to get out of here.
If we peel out, he's gonna call it in, and we're gonna have the cops on us. So I think the right move, the right place to wait for cop.
Look, I can explain.
Goddamn database is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right. I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
Go on, get out of here.
Pumpkin.
Hey, Dad. How's the, new plane?
Oh, you were gonna love it. So much quieter than the old one. So, you okay? It was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Don't tell me. Lectures coming out of your ears. I get it. So how about your mom and I drop by campus tomorrow for lunch?
that might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at school, right?
You know, just busy. But my media studies professor says I'm doing great. I might be looking at a 4.0 this semester, so that's...
Wow! That's... Hey! Michelle, Zoe's got a 4.0!
Honey, that's incredible news. I'm so proud of you. Zoe?
Sorry, Mom. I gotta go.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit. Where is the other bottle?
My question is, has she been going through this, the trauma and all this stuff, PTSD, like, ever since she was like, it all happened, like a teenager, high schooler, and now as a young adult, or this is now just started as she's in college? I'm curious. Throughout these 14 years.
Pill bottle. Am I just not seeing it? What is that?
Because like there is like someone keeps sending her letters. I'm guessing it's Jay.
Huh.
He probably doesn't know it's making the trauma worse.
Stop looking at me. Jesus. Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them? Who's there?
I know there's no reason to check the hallway. Like she's no perfectly safe.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
It's like I told you, I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Now, please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
What else did he take?
Did he take anything else?
Yes, my slippers.
Oh, give me a break. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk and I saw someone and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living home
Oh, God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
Let's see. Just let him be. Insurance can pay. We'll pay. Yeah, we'll pay. Yeah, no one broke in.
Send us the bill.
Ah,
I'll make sure it gets paid for.
God.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Please get him help.
A conspiracy to extort money from a vulnerable old man. That's what this is. Can you believe that woman? Assisted living. She sounds just like your parents with that crap. don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you did back in high school when you thought you could cram for finals by staying up all night on triple lattes. How you been sleeping?
Good if I take meds, having nightmares. Good if I take meds. Or having nightmares.
Didn't have a bad night for months. Until the nightmares started creeping back. Now, I'm scared to fall asleep.
Oh, Zoe. You seem to be doing so well. Did something happen?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? Still got your sights on the New York Times?
Actually, I'm thinking of leaving school for a while. And before you ask, no. I haven't told Mom and Dad. I didn't want to worry them.
I always thought it suited you, the investigative journalism thing. Digging around in other people's business, telling the world how it really is.
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean and disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you. Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that from my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
Okay, let's see. Old Zeus, my boy. So I wonder, because in chapter 1, remember when Jim asked Vince out for a walk with Zeus? He asked if he could come live with him and Michelle and Zoe. I wonder, did that happen? And when Zoe got old enough, he decided to move out on his own, or if that never happened. I'm not 100% certain.
Law books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to. Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else. So, you still going to the pool?
I spend so much time there, I'm growing fins. Hey, go car. Was this yours?
Once upon a time, drove that puppy all around the country.
Why'd you get rid of it?
Oh, you know, couldn't afford the upkeep.
Sofa. Let's go play with Zeus.
You know you've had the exact same couch my entire life?
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know, when we came to St. Louis. And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
Oh, there it is. Huh. Glad they didn't take that too. Not that it matters. All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
God. How can I be sure of something I can't remember? Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse.
You can't let it beat you. You fought cancer. You can fight this too.
That wasn't the same. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
Sounds awful. I can't even begin to.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool, and then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid, seeing all the terrible, terrible things you saw. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you are crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
Hey! I see you! Stop! Why are you following me? What do you want?
Don't make a sound.
Stop! Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is. If the past talks to you, you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
wish I had another layer on.
It's gonna be beautiful once we get some altitude. What's the furthest you've ever hiked?
I did the 2 Rocks of 2 Rock once. Don't laugh, it was hard.
Come on, we got a lot of ground to cover. Tell you a secret? I've never left Arizona before.
Tell me when I'm not about to collapse. I promise I'll care.
Here.
You'd be going a lot faster without me.
I'd be going nowhere without you. Give me your hands.
Teamwork. I don't get it. I'm cold and wet. My legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week. And you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
Experience.
Been doing this all my life. You've been doing it since lunch.
Okay. Yeah, true. I'll get the hang of it. Ugh.
My God. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Sometimes at home, around sunset, me and my mom used to walk out into the desert. And on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just different company.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit. I didn't even feel this happen.
Let me see. There. That's better.
Glad you know what you're doing. So, how do we get over the border?
We're gonna have to swim.
Won't it be cold?
Freezing, probably. But it's good for you. Wakes you up. Way better than coffee. Ah. Get down.
Vanessa? Are you there? It's me. It's Dad.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Do you know? Do you have any idea who you run away with?
His name's Jay. I know all about what happened at the motel, and honestly, I don't care.
Vanessa.
This isn't right. How did he find us?
If you know who he is, then you know he's a murderer. He killed cops, Vanessa. He's going to death row.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Trying to stay out of it. I'll stay out of it. But how did he put a tracker on his daughter?
You don't know him like I do. He didn't do it.
How about you let a jury decide and come on home?
It's never happening, Dad. That part of my life is over.
She's not gonna turn on him. We stick with plan A.
Jay Holt, you are under arrest on the authority of the FBI. I'll admit, you nearly gave us a slip. That ranger at the entry kiosk earned his paycheck today. Now I got a whole team of federal agents here, so this is where it ends, Jay.
I'm not letting you people send me to die.
I have a clear shot on the suspect.
Come on.
Let's go, let's go!
Come on. Go, go! In here!
What do we do now?
Order's down there. Past the lake. We gotta jump.
Off this?
Vanessa! Wait!
Stay back, Dad.
You jump, you die. You'll never make it.
We might. You don't know.
Vanessa, whatever you think about me, you were my little girl once. Slept on my chest, walked on my feet.
When is the last time you said you loved me? I'll give you a clue. It was never.
Okay, I'm bad at saying it. I'm bad at a lot. After your mom died, I didn't know how to. I'd say left, you kids would go right. The more I tried, the more you both hated me. And then Matt went off the rails, and I know you think I'm a monster, but I do love you, Vanessa.
If you say we can survive this, then I believe you. But let's just do it before I change my mind.
We're doing this together, or we die trying.
All right then. On 3. 1, 2.
Dad?
Yeah, honey?
Tell Mima there's an extra pack of cigarettes under the sink.
No, Vanessa, don't! No! Ah!
Did they belly flop?
You sure this is the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you. Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt, what's got into you?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
My God. Zoe.
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
1 a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but... In my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
You look the same.
You're like I remember. Older, but the same.
I guess, in some ways, people don't really change. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio. And I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. I was doing pretty good at that. Until you started writing.
Oh.
Is that girl still here? The one you ran away with?
No. No, she's gone.
I have a lot of questions. About your life and...
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned.
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Ma left the country, I think. Don't know where. Tyler got away too. My pa and I sent letters a few times. But he said it was too dangerous for me. So that stopped too. And that's it. It's just me now.
Her name was Vanessa, right? Can I ask what happened?
We spent 6 years together. Me and her. Slept outside when it was warm. Used to read books to each other by the fire. But in the end, I guess she missed normal life. I think she's in California now. I'm just grateful for the time we had.
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
I had some close calls in town. But you don't really know. You just feel people looking. So now I don't go far. Library, the market. That's about it.
Shave the head. Why does anyone do that?
You know, the world thought you were dead after you jumped off that cliff.
We almost were. I blacked out when I hit the water. Vanessa pulled me to shore. Spent weeks on foot after that. Had some lucky breaks with the weather, but we only made it because we had each other. So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came. In person. Why?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
that you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
You know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
Are we?
Maybe in some ways. Jay, why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Your family ruined my life. I don't hate you. I mean, yeah.
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. Your family killed a lot of people. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
How can you be so forgiving?
You're a hard person to feel angry at, Jay. Maybe in my nightmares. But in real life, you're just a guy.
Who did some terrible things.
Jay. Are you okay? I mean, are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That my family was just pushing me around. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's who I am? Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
In all honesty, no. Because when we found out the revelation that he's not actually the child of Sharon, it's her sister, that's probably why he's not a fucking idiot dumbass like his brother Tyler and Dale. Hell, even Sharon. So no, I would say no.
You gave a scared little girl her stuffed owl back. No one bad and broken would have done that.
You remember that?
Of course.
You shouldn't have been there. You were just a kid.
So were you. I should get back down to the bus stop.
Wait. I was gonna make dinner soon. Do you want some?
Jay, I don't know.
It's rabbit. And it's beautiful here at sunset.
Rabbit, huh?
Ah, they're so good braised. Show you how if you like.
I am kind of hungry. The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light. Why are some of us able to grow and change? even when clouds have blocked out the sun. Why do some of us find ways to endure? While others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and well, there's something I never told anyone. That day in Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the Dusk dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all in too rough.
Grandpa?
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? That's how they're gonna end it? I thought it was all happy endings and stuff, and it ends with Jim getting shot? Wait, what? I freaking hate that. I thought we were all getting closure and happy endings and whatnot. But Zoe just got closure and, didn't feel terrified anymore. But she just saw her grandfather, right, next to the door, her grandfather get shot? Did I make the wrong decisions earlier in my playthrough? Should I have... wait, what? I am sorry. I'm dumbfounded right now because I'm like, what the fuck happened? How can they end the game right here? All right. Anyways, ladies and gents, and that was As Dusk Falls. Thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you, much appreciated. And before I continue with my TLDR review of this game, full disclosure, I did receive this free and early copy of As Dusk Falls from Xbox Game Studios themselves, so please take my opinion of this game with a grain of salt. With all that being said and out of the way, ladies and gents, what? The freaking ending? What? Why there? I don't get it. That is such a strange decision. After what Zoe just been through, that's such a strange decision in my opinion. So weird. I legit do not like that. I freaking hate that. I wonder, is there a way to have Jim live or something? I don't know. Anyways, what the fuck? I don't like that ending. Sorry, it's just now I'm just focused on that right now. Anyways, overall, ladies and gents, other than that ending, which I didn't like, I think it sucked right there. The very ending part, not the ending where Zoe got closure and whatnot with Jay, and Jay got closure as well. The ending part right there. Other than that, this game has been a really great freaking ride. Like, this is one of the very few things, very few games where not only that your big, groundbreaking, huge choices matter, but even the small, minute choices matter in this game as well, which is really cool. Whether you know decide to take a walk outside of a gym or stay with Michelle, you know the very little things matter in this game, which is really stinking cool. I feel like the only other game I can think of that had like the very minute choices matter is I think the only game I could think of that actually did that as well was Detroit Become Human, because it had the same like all these freaking choices, like the little ones matter, the big ones matter. Like it's pretty stinking cool. I really love that aspect. The acting and the voice acting is pretty cool as well. I really enjoyed it there. I know I've seen a lot of people complain about how the animation looks. A lot of people got a little annoyed by it, but for me personally, at first I was like, I really didn't take to it, but after playing it for like an hour or so, you get used to it and whatnot. It can be kind of jarring at first, but yeah, overall, I think the art animation is actually pretty cool, really unique too, in my personal opinion. So yeah, ladies and gents, overall, I thought As Dusk Falls is a pretty great damn game, except for that very ending with Jim. God Jesus, I just don't understand why I ended right there. There has to be another reason. I think I gotta figure out if there's a way to have Jim survive, because that makes no freaking sense right there. Or maybe there's not. I don't know. I just like having a happy ending in where everyone lives, and I always play Paragon. I can't help myself. I'm always Paragon. I've never gone Renegade in like a choose your own story type game before. I just can't help myself. That's just the type of person I am. So yeah, ladies and gents, As Dusk Falls, great game. I do recommend it if you're into the heavy narrative story adventure type games. So yeah, for my next gameplay walkthrough, ladies and gents, I just want to touch on this for a quick second. I'm planning on doing a full gameplay walkthrough of what was it called, Bright Memory Infinite. I know it came out on PC last year, but it's now coming to console. I'm going to be doing a full gameplay walkthrough, a full playthrough, because the game's not that long. I think it's about like 2 hours or so. But planned on PS5, so be expecting the full playthrough, full game of that to be posted on the channel. I think in the next few days, probably I would say at the latest by Thursday. Then after that, a full gameplay walkthrough. I might be doing a walkthrough straight. I might not. I'm not 100% certain of that, because I've been doing walkthroughs back to back to back for the past few weeks. So I'm probably going to take a few days off. But if I don't do a walkthrough straight, then by the time this Friday or Saturday rolls around, ladies and gents, then I would say next Monday or Tuesday, I'll be starting a brand new walkthrough. I'm planning on doing a walkthrough of the Lost Planet games. I know Lost Planet 1, 2, and 3 are on the PlayStation Plus Premium collection. So yeah, cannot wait to replay those games. So yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, ladies and gents, thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you all for the love and support on this walkthrough and on my other walkthroughs and on my channel as a whole. Thank you. Much appreciated. Before I let you guys all go, if you guys can please leave a like on this video. If you guys like what you saw, please subscribe for more content. It helps out the channel a lot. And when you do subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any content that I post on this channel. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, families, cats, and dogs, and whoever who nots. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh. If you want to keep supporting me even further than just subscribing to my YouTube channel, leaving a like, share my channel and my videos to all your friends and families. Please consider donating some of your extra monies you have lying around to my Patreon and or PayPal or the YouTube Super Thanks. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, Baytuh. And the YouTube Super Thanks, just click on any one of my videos that are monetized, which is 99.9% of them, and donate however much you want by clicking on that little money heart thanks button. Donate however much you want. Any and all donations, ladies and gents, are much appreciated, and it's 100% completely optional. All right, let me see. I want to go all the way to the end. How? No, I don't care about this. Where's sympathize with Jay? This is the end of Zoe's. So I'm guessing. I'm guessing Jim gets shot no matter what, but why though? Like that is such like I honestly feel like Lazy just that just came out of nowhere. I don't like that. That came out of nowhere. Like everyone's happy. We all, everyone's happy doing their thing. And Zora comes home, man, I faced my fear. I'm letting go of the past. I'm ready to move on. Boom. Her grandfather gets shot. Like what? Like that unless the developers behind this game is making a book 3 with 3 more chapters to figure out that mess, then I don't think that ending with Jim was necessary. And I don't know if there's a way to have Jim live. I'm not 100% certain. I'm really not. Jesus God almighty. So I guess someone did really break into his place. All right, ladies and gents. Well, with all that being said and further ado, ladies and gents, my name is Malcolm, also known as Baytuh, and I will catch you guys all on my next walkthrough, let's play, stream, or whatever else I do next on this channel, which is very, very soon. Peace. Thank you all for watching, and I love you all. God, that ending. Oh, man. Jim, what about Zeus?